Hey guys, happy Tuesday. How are you? It's April from Mama Loves Food. We're gonna cook. It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, but not here. We're having Breakfast Tuesday. I thought we could do some make ahead breakfast. It's been a while since we did that. We've got links to our what we're cooking in the description. So if you click share this video to your wall, to your page, to your friend, you'll be able to see those recipes for later. Say hi when you pop on. I'm just looking for the video right now real quick so I can see if we have comments. Kelly's on. Yay. Ooh. That was loud. Sorry. Hi Kelly. Hi Shannon. Hi Karen. Hi Margie. Hi Angie. Hi Amy. Hi Karen. Hi Brenda. Hi Karen again. Hi Lisa. How are you? Okay. I'm going to pop over here and do the sharing real quick. If you don't get the messenger alerts or text message alerts, Kelly can tell you how to do that in the comments. And as soon as this pops up on my computer, we'll be able to do this. Hi Holly, hi Shannon, hi Bobby, hi Robin, hi Brittany, hi Heidi. How are you? Everybody looks gorgeous tonight. I'm good, thanks. Hi Lisa. Okay. Anytime this video wants to pop up would be fantastic. Hi Monica. Hi, Cherie. All right, where are we? There we are. I found us. We're going to show the video URL. Nope, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to copy. Whoop, just kidding. Copy. If everybody could share on their wall while I share over here, that would be super duper fantastic. Thanks, Margie. So do you. Robin, I can't handle any baseball. It is one of the... and I'm not a sports person. I'll be the first to admit it. But it's one of the few that I really just don't enjoy at all. Like, I can go to a live. Okay, we're sharing with 365 Days of Baking. That's Lynn's page. Make sure you visit these pages when you get a chance. They're all awesome, wonderful, talented folks. We are sharing to Emily, Life So Savory. Hi Amanda, hi Heidi, hi Ray, hi Tracy, hi Erica, hi Gail. What's the text for Canada? Kelly can help you with that. I don't know it. Honestly, the Messenger is the most reliable, so if you've got Messenger on your phone, I strongly suggest using that one. We're going to share on my page, because, you know, my page, mamalovesfood.com if you're not familiar with my page, MAMALOVESFOOD.com. We've been publishing recipes for almost 10 years now. It'll be 10 years next month, which is crazy pants. We're going to share to Princess Pinky Girl, Miss Jen's page. There you go. Kelly just put the link for Messenger Alert. Hey Valencia, hey Kathy, hey Jennifer, thank you, so do you. Hi Andrea, hi Lisa. Ooh, 3 weeks in Florida. It's hot, just fair warning, it's hot, and this is one of the stormiest seasons I can remember ever. Okay, so we just shared to Princess Pinky Girl. We're going to share to Quirky Mama. That's Miss Holly Homer. Hi, Angela. Robin says she's pulling for the same league as her team as her husband. Hi, Maricela. Hi, Robin. Hi, You Do See Bacon. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Shazzy. And we're almost done. I promise. I know this part's the boring part. Back to spaceships and laser beams. We're going to share into the group. If you're not part of our community group, make sure you join. Every Tuesday through Friday, we have a screen cap contest, and make sure to capture the craziest face I make tonight. And I'm going to make some weird ones because my face is weird. You can post 2 entries onto the sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. It's not working. You can enter twice per show. And somebody's going to win a trip to Starbucks. What are we making? Hi, Sandy. We're going to do make ahead breakfast tonight. So we're going to do bacon. We're going to do some egg sandwiches. We're going to do some pancake. Okay, so my list is ambitious. I'm not going to lie. My list is kind of ambitious. We'll be lucky if we get through all of it. I don't know what's going to happen. But my hope is that we'll do the bacon, egg sandwiches, cinnamon bun waffles, some cinnamon chia, and some cheddar yogurt pancakes. Brittany's face is weird too. High five, girl, for weird faces. All right, now we're going to copy this link. We're going to send out our text message alert. Let me know if you got it. And our messenger alert. Let me know if you got it. Those both just went out. And I think that's everything. I'm never sure. We do screenshot entries. Yes, Holly, over in the Facebook group. Kelly will give you the link to the Facebook group, or if you check the links in the description above, below, side, wherever your description is, there's a link to our Facebook group. Make sure you sometime tonight after the show, after I've cleaned the kitchen, I'll put up a post in there, and you can drop your favorite screenshots, your 2 favorite screenshots from the show. And at the end of the week, Kelly chooses her favorite. And then just a reminder, where to go? It is Prime Day. So a lot of my favorite things are on really good sale. I know yesterday was a little bit of a mess. So I'm putting in the comments, and Kelly can give it to you again if you need to later, the link to our Amazon shop. I went through all 3,000 something things that went for sale on Prime Day and chose what I think were the best ones, what I think you like the most, the things that I want to, and some of which I did order. So if you want to look through that, I put the shop link in the description. I'm just grabbing a pair of scissors real quick. And we're going to start on this bacon. We do our bacon in the oven because it's the easiest way to do it. Yay, got the message alert. Awesome. It's the easiest way to do it. So we're going to do it in the oven. Make sure you choose a pan that's got a lip. Otherwise, you're going to set your oven on fire. Nobody wants that. I mean, if you've got good-looking firemen in your area, just bring them some cookies. You don't need to set your house on fire. So make sure you've got a lip. It doesn't have to be a huge lip. It's not going to give off crazy amounts of grease. But yay, Erica got her first Facebook alert. All right, and the trick that I like to do. Now there's two ways you could do it. One is if you're going to use it on sandwiches, which tonight we're not. We're just making this as standalone bacon. You want to do it flat because then they lay on the sandwich really nicely. Unless you're doing it for a picture, in which case you want the crinkly bacon, but I don't think there's a whole lot of food bloggers watching. So, ooh, Carolyn, tell me all about it. So I like to crinkle my bacon for a couple reasons. One, it looks pretty. And 2, it takes up less room on the sheet, which means I could cook more bacon on the sheet, which makes me happy. Hi, Miss Erin. Erin is on BOGO Vacay. I'm not really sure why they call it BOGO. Erin, why do you guys call it BOGO Vacay? They're at the beach right now. I'm super duper jealous. Next year I am 100% crashing their vacation because it looks amazing. I'm living in New Hampshire now and not Cyprus. Oh, welcome back stateside, girl. So yeah, Erin's posting all these amazing pictures from the beach. Lori says she uses a cooling rack. Well, that's a neat idea. I've never thought about doing that. I kind of feel like when they're cooking their own bacon, though, they cook a little bit faster, maybe. I don't know. I just made that up. That could be totally... I love cooking... Yeah, I totally agree. Cooking bacon in the oven is the best way. There's no grease splatters. There's no... Like, you don't burn yourself. It's super easy. It's super convenient. Just put it in and forget about it for 20 minutes. Easy peasy. Comes out perfect. If you like it chewy, take it out a little bit earlier. If you like it really crispy, you know, leave it in a little bit longer. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Slowly but surely. Still Weight Watchersing. If you follow me on Instagram, I like to post my Weight Watchers snacks. Carolyn says I use foil. So Carolyn, I find that the foil is really unnecessary. It's bacon grease, so it's not going to stick. I mean, so I feel like I know a lot of people do, but I don't personally find it necessary. If you like to use the foil, then by all means, don't let me tell you otherwise. But thank you, Miss Regina. More bacon the better. Amen. Amen. Oh, you guys, I did something horrible to my wrist, and it hurts so bad. I don't know what I did. I did it a few days ago, and they somehow re-injured it. I don't know if I slept on it funny last night after I don't know, but it hurts. It's not easy to use scissors because my wrist hurts. Thanks, Heidi. Yeah, I've definitely lost. I wish my pants would get the memo because my pants have not gone down in size at all. God, this smells so good, you guys. Anybody who lives in Publix territory, the Publix bacon is on. I don't remember if it was BOGO or just like a really good sale. But the Publix thick cut bacon is on really, really good sale, cheaper than the Wright's bacon, which is what I usually buy. Foil is easy cleanup, but so what I do is we actually save the rendered bacon grease for cooking later. So I just strain it into my jar and then a quick wash with soap because nothing sticks to it because it's bacon grease. You've greased the pan as you cooked. So I don't find the foil necessary personally. That said, if it makes you happy birthday, Miss Willa. Can everybody say happy birthday to Miss Willa? It's her birthday. Yesterday was my best friend's birthday. You guys, well, maybe you don't know. Carrie, she pops on every now and again. Karen's lost 30 pounds. Good job. And just as we always want to reiterate, you are gorgeous. Any size, shape, color, flavor, anything. You don't have to be anything. I'm just trying to get a little healthier. I don't fit in any of my pants anymore and I don't want to go up another size. So, but yeah. But that doesn't mean I don't love myself. Doesn't mean I don't think I'm gorgeous. Hubby still thinks I'm hot. So I don't want anybody to think that we are abandoning our self-love just because I am joining the Weight Watchers crew. Okay. I am washing my hands because they're gross. I mean, by gross, I mean obviously I would lick them if you weren't watching me live because you would always think I was disgusting, but it's bacon grease and bacon grease is delicious. Also, I'm just rambling. Lots of people are saying happy birthday, so my phone just said, do you want to say happy birthday? Okay, so I still got soap on my hands. I've got my oven set. Oh, what am I doing? I usually put it in a cold oven. Well, I guess it's a good thing I just turned it on. You're supposed to put it in a cold oven. I did not do that. I accidentally started it without me. But, oh, sugar booger. Not only did I start it without, but I forgot that I don't have any racks in there. All right, we're going to switch. Hi. Hi, guys. What? All right, just so you can see what's going on. We are going to fix our racks. And when you do it, I strongly suggest, hi Mom, Mom's here. I strongly suggest, oh my poor wrist. I strongly suggest starting from a cold oven. My oven is not, cold. It's not. So hopefully we won't screw up la bacon. El bacon? El bacon. I've been practicing my Spanish a lot. Our new nanny speaks Spanish, and I've been asking her to speak Spanish to the kids, so we can get her Spanish on. A lot of people speak Spanish around here. I live in Florida, so it's helpful to know. Also, I really want to move to Spain for like a year, so it would be helpful to know the language. All right, so first rack is in. We're gonna have to pay a little closer attention to those than I normally would because I'm gonna flip back around. Because the oven did not go from cold, but we should be all right. Let's see. Are we in the picture? Hi! We're in the picture. Okay. Cold. Why a cold oven? I don't know. I don't know. It heats more evenly. It doesn't burn as fast. I don't know. It just works better from a cold oven. I've tried both ways and a cold oven works better. It does. It does. Okay. Squidging my bacon up. Squidge. Is squidge a word? I don't know if squidge is a real word. We're going to use it though. We're going to pretend it's a real word. Alright. Okay. So what's everybody's favorite breakfast food? Tell me your favorite breakfast food. Mine is bacon, 100%. My mom, who's here, hi Mom, doesn't like bacon. Is that weird? That's so weird. $3.75, Bessie. And the full instructions, the do as I say, not as you see instructions, are linked in the description. Hi, Colleen. I saw Colleen moved back to Michigan from Georgia, and she posted the prettiest pictures today. Colleen, I need to come visit you. Can I come visit you? Thank you, Carolyn. Bethany says eggs. Eggs. There you go. Kelly just put a link to our post about making bacon in the oven. Candace says IHOP pancakes. Bacon. Definitely bacon. I know. I agree. Oh, it's Valencia's mom's birthday too. Happy birthday, Valencia's mom. Or is that Valencia's mom on here earlier that said that? Valencia, is your mom watching with us? That would make me very happy if both of our moms were watching. I'm just saying. All right, Colleen, we got to set it up. We got to make it happen. I'm going to come visit you. Bacon and eggs Benedict. You guys, when we were in Canada, when we went to Vancouver, we went to this place called Scoozy's. By the way, you should check out our my post about Vancouver. I wrote way too much. I know that. It's way too long of a post. But I just wanted to talk. I fell in love with Vancouver. Fell in love with it. I love it so much. Anyway, cannot afford to live there, but I do love it. So we went to this place. If you live out there or are going to visit out there, we went to this breakfast place. It's actually like a breakfast and lunch place, and I think it's even a bar at night. Super random. Called I wish your mom would watch too, Carolyn. Scoozy's. It was called Scoozy's. It was a Mediterranean cafe. Like cafe diner kind of place. And they had the most amazing eggs Benedict. They had regular eggs Benedict if you want it, but I was in Canada, so I was not going to have regular eggs Benedict. I had the eggs Benedict with smoked salmon, like the lox kind, and then they put it on a croissant. You guys, it was life-changing. It was so good. Oh my goodness. You have to go there. I have no affiliation with them. I'm pretty sure the waitress was a robot. She was so nice, but like, she literally didn't change her facial expression at all. It was very strange. I used to cook ours in the microwave, but now I don't. Now I use the oven. Yeah, I don't like the microwave. I feel like it gets the plates too hot. I've cracked a plate in the microwave trying to cook bacon that way before, and it freaked me out. So I don't do that anymore. Angela's birthday is next Thursday. Mine's in 2 weeks. What? So it's almost my birthday month. Who's excited about that? I'm excited about that. I know. So I have to warn you guys, we're actually, there's not going to be very many shows in August. Don't hate me. I am traveling. Crab eggs Benedict is good too. I am sadly allergic to crab these days, so I will not be trying that, but I believe you because crab is delicious. I am actually traveling the 3 out of 4 weeks in August, so we'll see if Shane can pick up my slack and do that for us. And hopefully we'll be able to do some lives from the road. I'll be in New York City for work the 2nd week of August, and then the 3rd week of August we'll be driving up to see Miss Stephanie from Spaceships and Laser Beams in Canada. I like saying that. Get Lynn to cover for me. I will ask her, but she does her own show, so she's not always able to. But yes, Shane and Lynn are my standby people that I like to ask because they are both amazing. Alright, so we've got a little bit of bacon left. I'm gonna put it in a Ziploc back in the fridge. And we can deal with it another time. Like, I'm not gonna do a whole nother pan for like 4 plates of bacon. And I have literally shoved as much bacon as possible onto this tray. So we're gonna toss this in the oven. We're going to pretend it's a cold oven. And you guys are going to remind me periodically, please, and thank you, to check on that, because otherwise I will forget until we have a grease fire. Shane is awesome. She has a big family. Who has a big family? I have a big family. Oh, why so much bacon? Yes, because I have a big family. I have 5 kids. Won't last long. I have 5 kids and I like to do breakfast ahead. So, ooh, you're taking the kids to Busch Gardens. I haven't been to Busch Gardens. Oh my gosh, I think my parents, Mom, when did we go? Did we go to Busch Gardens in high school, middle school maybe? I don't think I've been there since then. Ooh, I don't even know if I went with my parents. I think I went with my best friend's parents. I do. It's true. Okay, what should we do next? I want to do the cinnamon chia next. So, the cinnamon chia pudding. When I'm talking a lot about Stephanie tonight, she's going to think I have a crush on her. I might. So, Stephanie and I, and a whole bunch of other people, went to, Kathy, that is the reason, went to a conference a while back in, not Canada, in, how high do I set the oven, Lisa, all the instructions are in the link. I've got it at 375, cold oven, 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how much bacon and how thick it is, but all the instructions are there. So we went to this conference, I think it was February or March, in California. I'm just pulling something out of the refrigerator. At Google. It was at Google. And most of the breakfast they served was terrible, which was super disappointing because you always hear about the amazing Google cafeterias. Well, we didn't eat in the cafeteria. They served us separately, and it was a big disappointment. But there was one thing they had there that Stephanie and I went a little crazy over. Super yummy. Weirdly so, because I never even liked chia before that day. Hello, Miss Siobhan. How do I reheat my bacon in the morning? Just in the microwave for just real quick. Bacon will heat up, cooked bacon will heat up real fast, and it'll get nice and crunchy again. And if we're being honest, I don't even always reheat it. So, I'm going to grab a measuring cup. 1 second, I'm coming right back. Right back. Okay. So anyway, scrunching the bacon so we can fit more on the tray. So we went to this conference. This is 2 tablespoons. I don't know why I'm measuring. I don't know. We're just measuring for the sake of measuring. That's 2 tablespoons. This is chia seeds, by the way. 4 tablespoons. 6 tablespoons. What do you think? 6 enough? Let's do 8. 8 tablespoons. Anyway, so they had this cinnamon chia pudding, and it was just, according to the label, 8 tablespoons? 8 tablespoons. Hi, Lisa. I love you. Thanks for being here. So, according to the label, it was just, so that's 8 tablespoons of chia. We're just going to write that down because we're recipe testing. I have never made this before. Sort of. And isn't that pretty? It's pretty. I think she is pretty. Like, looks like black sand on a beach. So I'm going to shake this. Do you shake almond milk? I don't even know if you shake almond milk. So on the label it said chia pudding made with almond milk, chia seeds, and cinnamon. So I've been trying to, you look marvelous, Jamie. I've been trying to recreate this chia pudding since that time. And I'll admit, I've only tried like three or four times. But it has eluded me. And I think the issue was I've been trying to do it, so that's 1 cup of almond milk. I'm going to stir it as we go. I think the reason it's eluded me is because I've been using cinnamon powder, you know, like you buy at the store, ground cinnamon. And when you eat it, like, you can taste, to get the amount of cinnamon flavor in it that was in this chia pudding that we had at the conference, I have to put so much cinnamon powder in it that you can taste the powder, and it's like that, like the flavor's there, but the texture is So I went on a quest. Dun, 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 dun. I went on a quest for cinnamon extract. Well, I thought it would be a quest where I put my keys in my car. Sounds good, Carolyn. I put my keys in my car, I drive to my local market, and I go down the spice aisle and I buy some cinnamon extract. Turns out that is not the case. Okay, so that was 2 cups of almond milk. And this is unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And I don't think that's going to be enough. I think I need one more. This stuff swells up quite a lot, right? Oh yeah, Valencia, it'll mess up your smoothie. You gotta have one of those like major, super, super crazy powerful blenders to put chia in a smoothie. Otherwise you're like picking it out of your teeth for a week. Jessica says I should use 4 cups. Okay, we can do that. Anyway, so I have not been able to find cinnamon extract anywhere. I found it on Amazon and it's an insane... thank you for the reminder, Carolyn. I can tell you for sure it's not ready yet, though. You guys do you really think 4 cups? Is it 2 tablespoons of chia per cup of liquid? So anyway, you all know my friend Erin, who's at the beach without me right now. She's an oily person, so she gave me this cinnamon oil and said use it sparingly, but it is safe to use. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little anxious about that because oils freak me out. They smell good, I like them on my necklace, I like them on my bracelet, ingesting them freaks me out, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so what did we say? Do we think... Look at y'all. See, you made that leap before I did. I didn't even know. Okay, how much liquid per tablespoon? Look at that. It's listening to me. It's listening to me. I put how much liquid per tap, and it came up tablespoon of chia seeds. 3 tablespoons of chia seeds to 1 cup of liquid is what it says. So we have 3 cups of liquid, right? So we should be good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, the chia seeds, they'll take overnight. Right, exactly. I just want to make sure that I put enough liquid in it because I want it to be pudding and not... Oh, it's clumping at the bottom. I want it to be pudding and not cement, right? And by pudding, that's a very loose term. It's more, yeah. Do your own research before you ingest oil. I am neither endorsing nor not endorsing it. I will say I am very recently addicted to the Thieves cleaning stuff. She sent me home with this. She sent me home with this cute bottle of Thieves. Isn't that cute? Cleaner. It smells like Christmas. She's trying to get me addicted to the oils. Okay. A shot of Fireball. Okay. So we put in 3 cups of, right? 3 cups? This thing's got measurements on it. We put in 3 cups of almond milk, 8 tablespoons of chia. An immersion blender will not do enough to chia seeds. You need like okay. I'm really nervous about this. Like I don't want to... Fireball is delicious. Okay, that was 2 drops. I don't know. Is that what I need? Do I need more than that? Do I need more than 2 drops, do you think? Should we taste it? I want it to work. I love that chia pudding was so good, you guys. Let's taste it. Let's see how we did. You guys, like a year or two ago, I got the cutest spoons from IKEA. They're like, they say they're teaspoons, but they're smaller than teaspoons. And yeah, cinnamon stick wasn't strong enough. I think 2 drops is perfect. I hope it's not just sitting at the top though. That's my worry. Do you think it's just sitting at the top? It's just sitting at the top. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. That's 3 drops. Okay. I'm gonna get a clean fork because I just tasted that one. That would be gross. Okay. Lisa says 4 drops. Erin puts it in her beer all the time. Not the cinnamon, the lime one. I don't know. It weirds me out a little. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll get there one day. If my cinnamon works. Okay. Okay. I think 1 more drop. Maybe 2 more drops. But you can taste it now, which is good. Okay, that was 3 drops. We're at 3 drops now. And well, you just know by how many forks we used. Shaking it is a good idea. I like that idea. Shake it. Should I shake it like a Polaroid picture? You know what to do. You know what to do. Ooh, I'm spilling. Okay. I think we did it. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe 1 more, but let's let it sit overnight and then see. Okay. I'm pretty excited about this, you guys. I might be the most excited about this. I wonder, I didn't even look at how many points chia seeds are. Are they points? Me too, Valencia, me too. Okay. So you can't really shake very well with these things because they're not actually, despite the fact that they're canning lids, they're actually not watertight, so you gotta be real careful. They will leak. That was 3 drops because we have 3 forks. Right? Oh, no, you're right, because we did 2 at first. You're right, that was 4 drops. 4, you're right. You're right, 4 drops. That was 4 drops. Kelly, can you remove Jake and Tiffany? Guys, there is absolutely no self-promotion here. Not allowed at all. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put this in the fridge and let it soak overnight. I will report back and let you know if it is cinnamony enough. And then, you're right, you guys are totally right. It was 4. It was 4. It was 4. Because we did 2 at first and then we added 2 more. Okay. So next up is going to be, dun, da, 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 drum roll please. We're going to do my kids' favorite cinnamon roll waffles. What? Ridiculously easy. Ridiculously easy. We're just going to take our cinnamon rolls from Pillsbury and we're going to stick them on the waffle maker. Ooh, check the bacon. That I will do. That I will definitely do. Let's check our bacon. I think we've got plenty of time because it was super thick bacon. Yeah, we are not even close. That bacon was like half a pig. It was super thick. So that's going to take a long time. Depending on how thick your bacon is and how long it will take. Kelly says I'm trying, but it won't let me. Of course not. Alright. You know what to do. Okay, so we're going to set up our waffle iron. Do you think you can use coconut milk? I do think you could use coconut milk. I'd probably use the coconut milk in the milk section, not the coconut milk in the can. Because I think flavor-wise, if it's better. The coconut milk in the can is perfect for like soups and stews and that kind of stuff. And cakes, I would use the coconut milk in the like carton. I think tastier. It smells, yes, it smells like bacon. It smells amazing. Okay, Heather Mullins, where have you been hiding? So we've got our trusty waffle iron heating up. If you like this waffle iron, and you should, because it's not the waffle iron, it's the table. Anyway, it's amazing. I've had it for a couple of years now. We use it at least once a week. I love it, I love it, I love it. And along, we will not tie you down and make you drink coconut water. Don't you worry. Love you too, Miss Brittany. It's in our shop. It's in our Amazon shop. Actually, I don't know if I put it in the shop. I need to put it in the shop if I hadn't. I think it's in the shop. Also, it is in our gift guide, though, and Kelly can give you a link to that. And don't forget, I'm just looking for our, here it is, our pan release. Did I get some Prime deals? I got a couple, nothing crazy. I did get a couple. I'm hoping tonight after the show to do a little more shopping before it's over. We'll see. Okay, so I forgot to link to it. Kelly, can you give us a link to this? This is our pan release. Works #amazingly. Better than all those sprays, better than anything else you could use. Fantabulous, and a whole lot cheaper to make. Because you can make a whole lot for a whole little. I am drinking Lime LaCroix tonight, which is weird because I have enough points for wine, but I just was feeling a little dehydrated today. Y'all are going to be super proud of me. You ready for this? I have been to the gym 3 days in a row. Now, I'm not doing anything very impressive, and I'm only staying for about half an hour, but the fact that my gym pass has gotten used more than once in a week, or even once a week, is kind of crazy. Oh, missed you too, girl. Teacher quit. That's no fun. Okay, so we're just painting. Right now, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I can't see the whole frame, but I'm just, can you guys see? I'm just painting. And you don't have to do this every time. It's like every third or so time. Sometimes even less. And I know technically they say these things are non-stick, but y'all know if you own one, the non-stick only like it's not as good after the first few. I don't know. I think non-stick is garbage. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're good. Great start. What's a great start? Oh, the gym. Yeah, the gym. We'll see if it lasts. Okay. Let's grab our cinnamon buns. Hi, Miss Melissa. Everyone say hi, Melissa. My cousin's here. Okay. Hi, Miss Diana. We are doing make ahead breakfast. We've got bacon in the oven. We've got chia pudding in the fridge. Ooh. And now we're doing my kids' favorite. Waffles in the, cinnamon buns in the waffle iron. You know what to do. Alright, so we're just sticking one in each area. Does not take long, guys. Does not take long. I do it on like the medium low. And then, Andrea, before this week, it had been probably 6 to 8 months since I stepped foot in there. So, you know, life happens. It's okay. And if I never go again, that's also okay. Alright, we're gonna scoot this over here. Melissa says, I love breakfast. Pancakes at IHOP, y'all. Pancakes at IHOP. So good. So good. And now my kitchen smells like cinnamon. It smells like cinnamon rolls. Because it's kind of the same, but it's like more intense now, like a buttery cinnamon. And bacon. And I am like desperately wanting to eat all the things. All Yeah, they're super easy, and what we do is I make them, I have 5 kids, so I'll put 5 in a bag, put them on the, I keep re-injuring my wrist. It hurts so bad. I don't know what I did. Oh, thank you, Tammy. So, what was I saying? Oh, I put 5 in a bag. I put it on the whatever you call this thing, the island. And in the morning, they're each allowed to have one. It's awesome. The rest of them I throw in the freezer in bags of 5 or whatever. It doesn't really matter because you can pull out 5. G and I leave out what we're going to eat, and then I freeze the rest of it. And that's what I was going to say about these. I freeze these, and we pull them out as we need them, and it's awesome. All right, it says they're done, and they are. Did you see how fast that was? We just made 4 cinnamon rolls in record time. OMG, look at those. Perfectly yummy and gorgeous. What? Let's do a few more, shall we? Ooh, we missed one. Ooh, that's hot. Yay, Monica's enjoying the pan release. Isn't it awesome? I love it. It's such a good trick. All right, there we go. Second batch going. Okay, why am I not singing? I don't know. We were singing Canada. Canada's my new obsession, apparently. Let's go ahead and start on those pancakes. Shall we start on the pancakes? You know what to do. All right. I'm singing, I guess, a little bit. Shake it like a Polaroid picture, anybody? All right, we're going to unplug the computer. Hopefully the computer does not yell at us for that, but we're going to do that so we can plug in the griddle. Okay. I came on late. Do you have the chia pudding written down? So I can tell you what we did. We are recipe testing, though, so I can't promise it'll work. But what we did was 8 tablespoons of chia, 3 cups of almond milk, unsweetened, vanilla flavored, and 4 drops of cinnamon oil. And we're hoping that works. That is the goal, for it to work. Hi, Yesena, how are you? IHOP is delicious. Okay. This is our griddle. We are going to make cheater yogurt pancakes. So I found this yogurt at my grocery store. It was about the same price as the Greek yogurt, and it actually has 4 grams more protein per serving and a little bit less sugar. So we're going to try it. Has anybody tried it? It says it's Icelandic. I don't know. So I got the how do you make more icing for cinnamon rolls? Just milk or water and oh my goodness, powdered sugar. Ooh, those aren't quite ready. Okay, what are we doing? We're getting a bowl here. Anyway, so we're going to cheat. We're going to use, I don't know if Facebook is playing games with me, but I haven't seen your lives in way too long. I'm sorry. Facebook is a cruel, cruel mistress. Facebook is not reliable about giving notifications. Even if you signed up and said you want every notification, they are not good about that. So the best thing to do is to sign up for our Facebook Messenger alerts. If you use Messenger, that's the best way to do it. Those are very reliable, and we send a message as soon as we go live. Alright, so I have a billion kids, so we're just going to dump the whole box in. If you want the recipe for real Greek yogurt pancakes, you can follow the link in my description. We are making fake Greek yogurt pancakes right now because I am neither in the mood to measure nor do it the right way. Siggy's pumpkin in fall. Ooh, I'll have to try that. I bet that would be good in pancakes. All right. Smells like yogurt. I don't know. I have never put yogurt in my pancakes. So this is how we're adding protein to them. Are these ready yet? Oh, they're ready. Sorry. Let's grab those off. Hey, ooh, come off. Hot. It's a very hot. Very, very hot. Okay. Last but definitely not least. Come off, come off, come off. There we go. I'm going to paint just a touch more of our Just a little bit more, right in the middle where the rolls are sitting. Okay. And we're gonna do 4 more. April hasn't been feeling well and had house. Yeah, I did miss a couple nights when I had a really bad allergy attack one night. And then before that we had a veritable parade of house guests, which was wonderful, but also exhausting. So this is the Pioneer Woman mixing bowl from Walmart. Hashtag love it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to close that and we're going to let it go. And it gives you a little green light when it's ready. So I just was a little bit over eager beaver before. Alright, I'm going to toss. This is 24 grams of protein per cup, which is massive amounts of protein. So I feel a little bit less guilty about my kids having pancakes for breakfast. Because, I mean, let's be real, pancake is kind of like a pastry. Bacon, thank you. Let's go check on that bacon. Bacon is doing well. No worries on the bacon. Okay, so we're just getting all of that out. And then, so this is just the Just Add Water pancake mix. For those of you who are curious, I actually don't need this quite so hot right now. We're gonna lower it. The bacon is not done. That was super, super thick bacon. We also put like 3 pounds, maybe more in there. All right, now we're just gonna add some water. I'm still right here. I'm just filling up my yogurt cup with some water. Pour some of this in here. I strongly suggest measuring when you cook. Don't do what I do. Started putting yogurt in my French toast instead of milk. Oh, good idea. Bacon is good. We checked. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate the reminders. And you could also put milk in here as well. But since we've got the 24 grams of protein from the yogurt, I'm not worried about the milk. Why am I using yogurt? It'll make the pancakes a little heavier. My kids don't care though, so they're gonna douse them in syrup. I'm adding the yogurt because it adds protein, and that way they stay full longer. Hi, Miss Andrea. I'm just guessing tonight, guys. If you want the real Greek yogurt recipe, go ahead. You can see it in the link in the description. And tonight we're just messing around. If it works, it works. I think it'll work. I'm not sure though. I'm still right here. I'm just getting more water. What does a yogurt do to the mix? Wets it? Do they like real syrup? My kids like fake syrup. I don't know whose kids they are. Not my kids, man. Real syrup is the real deal. My kids eat that fake garbage. Alright. So we've got a batter swing. This is vanilla yogurt. It is, here we go. Siggy's 0% milk fat vanilla, and it's 24 grams of protein per cup. Alright, it's a pretty thick batter. We could go thinner, but you know, maybe we'll go just a little bit thinner. You definitely don't want to use the water from the tap in Florida. Depends on where you are. But no, here we use the filtered water. Please don't ask me for this recipe because I don't know. I'm just mixing shit. I can't eat most of this because I'm diabetic. Yeah, this isn't super diabetic friendly. Oh, sugar booger. We forgot. Oh, they're not. They're fine. Oh, We blew a fuse. We blew a fuse. Hold on. I'm like, why isn't it beeping? Did that work? That didn't work. Hey, Wes! I don't know where I blew the fuse. I blew the fuse on my thing. Can you help me?
Which thing?
On this one. I can move this behind me for the rest of them so it doesn't happen again, but I don't know how to unblow that fuse. I unplugged it and did it already.
Okay, so.
I don't know what to do. You can plug them, they're dead right now anyway. What? They're not getting any power.
Is this?
What? You can unplug them, they're not getting any power right now. It's not getting anything. It's not showing plugged in. Sorry guys, sorry. Hubby to the rescue. Do you want to bring, here, why don't we just bring over another cord? I'll just move this. Oh, that's hot. Okay. You know how many people just switched off this show and were like, oh, this chick does not know what she's doing. What is she doing? The tap water in Florida is fine. It just tends to have a lot of minerals in it. So if you're not used to that minerally taste, or if you've got a well, sometimes it's sulfury. But it won't hurt you. Definitely doesn't taste like New York water. Okay. Alright, well those are going again. I know I forgot about the plugging two things in. It's been a while since we did that. Oops. Shit happens. Any excuse for Wes to get airtime? He doesn't like it when I put him on there. It's not his favorite. Well, I don't know. Do you like it?
Sure.
He says he likes it. So he's going to cook for us on Thursday. Okay. Now that we've got that up and running again, yay. Thank you, Wes. Wes to the rescue. Let's make some pancakes. Okay. Any idea why this isn't getting any power? Oh, because it's not plugged in. This is what I need. Sorry. I'm not worried about the computer. Hey. Oh, God, that song's stuck in my head. Okay. Now, are we cooking? I'm still not seeing a power light on there. Did I turn it off? Oh, I just turned it back off. No? There it goes. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're back. Puppies just ran over my phone. How did that happen? What is pan release? It's a combination of flour, Crisco, and oil whisked together, and then you paint it on things, and nothing sticks. It's amazing. It's magical. It's wonderful. Okay. Now, we are going to butter our griddle. Oh, there we go. Now I can smell it cooking. Kelly can put a link. Yes, Kelly can put a link to the pan release recipe in the comments for you. Okay, there we go. I know, it's already a long show though. And Kelly's not feeling well tonight, so. Alright, we've got our scoop-a-doop. Scoop, 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 scoop-a-doop, doop, doop. Oh, literally. I thought you meant like an image of puppies ran across your phone or something. Bacon's alright. We checked on it just a few minutes ago. He's good, he's good. I don't think this is quite hot enough yet, but it'll get there. I love this griddle. This griddle is in our gift guide. It is wonderful. We've been using it 4, maybe 5 years now, and it has not ever failed us. It's the best. I love it. Denise loves that butter. Me too, girl. Me too. Shoop, 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 doop, doop, doop. nine quite large pancakes. Let's go ahead and my house smells amazing right now. Like ridiculously, stupidly, wonderfully amazing. Let's grab a spatula for flipping. I'm gonna rinse this. I used this to make eggs right before I came on because my 4-year-old, almost 5-year-old, turns 5 in 2 weeks, which is kind of unreal if you guys have been following me for a while. I started with only 2 kids and my youngest wasn't, or my youngest at the time was an infant. Anyway, my now youngest is almost 5, is eating me at a house at home, and after dinner he insisted on eggs too. So, ooh, we are done. Ooh, look at this perfectly. Oh, look, see, now you can see. We should have done that in the first place. I lost my fork. I think it fell. This is like fork number 17. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, now that we've got a full plate of warm Cinnabons, Cinnawaffles, whatever you want to call them, I'm going to go ahead and pour some icing over them too. Shoop, 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 shoop. Oh, this icing is not at all pourable. So maybe we'll microwave. Ooh, that's good. Microwave it later and do that. I know, he's going to be 5. Anyway, so I made eggs for him right before bed. And then, after he ate the egg right before bed, at bedtime, he came in and said, I'm just so starving. I ate my eggs very fast and that means I need more. Even though I offered him another egg when I saw how fast he ate it, and he said no, he wasn't hungry. Craziness. Craziness, these children. Shoop, 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 shoop. Look at these pretty pancakes. Look at these, can you guys see? Pretty pancakes. Hope they taste good. Kind of important too, right? Shoop, 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 shoop. I don't know, what should we be singing? Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl? Oh, we forgot to put our... Oh my goodness, you guys. Still have more cinnamon rolls to do. Boom. 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 Click. Alright. Pancakes always taste better when someone else makes them for you. True story. I gotta say, somebody just said the first pancake's always ugly. In my experience, I am not a professional pancaker. My entire first batch is usually ugly, but today we did it right. I feel like I might jinx myself. Maybe we'll end up burning one, but I think they look okay. Right? Yeah, not burnt. Not burnt, looking good. Yeah, we did okay. We did okay. Scoop this over here. That one's not quite done. Shoop, shoop, shoop. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man, mighty good man. I don't know. I'm not a good singer. I don't know why y'all ask me to sing all the time. To be honest, I find it a little weird. That's okay though. I'm gonna peek at that bacon. Gonna peek. Ooh, I'm gonna switch upper for lower real quick so they go evenly. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just going to switch the bacon. If your oven does not cook perfectly evenly, you'll want to do this. But if it does, then you're fine. What a man, 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 what a man. Alright, so that is, it's still got quite a bit of time though to go. In case you were curious, we're going to take, ooh! Should have put a little more pan release on that bad boy. That's alright. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That one's burnt. All right, we had one burned. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I think that's too hot. Call me weird, but I like your saying. Well, thanks. My cinnamon rolls are ready. Except we should have put more pan release on them. So, I will tell you the reason the cinnamon rolls are sticking more is because they have, ooh, that's hot. The brown sugar on the top. Do you see it's got like a chunk? I'll show you when I pull the next one out. It's got like a chunk of brown sugar at the top. And that kind of caramelizes. Can you see it? That's really friggin' hot. And sticks. So that is why we are having to use more pan release than you would for, say, just a regular waffle. Because a regular waffle, you're not sprinkling the outside with sugar that is going to then caramelize onto your grill plates. So we want to make sure that we consistently put the sugar side on the same side and then baste it with the pan release. There we go. You'll notice that the side that did not have the sugar on it didn't stick as hard. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's grab more. Y'all thought we were done with cinnamon rolls, but truth be told, can you wash the waffle iron in the dishwasher? This one cannot be washed in the dishwasher. We just use a damp rag when it's hot and wipe it down. They do sell the ones with the removable plates. I do not have that one. Okay, here we go. Anyway, so the cinnamon rolls, Publix folks, but cinnamon rolls and what are they called? Crescent rolls are 10 for $10 right now, which is a really good deal. So I bought a bunch, and we're going to freeze them, and we're going to do some more pancakes. Oh my gosh, it's already 10:30, you guys. We haven't even done our make-ahead sandwiches yet. Craziness. Sorry, Kelly, I know you wanted to go to bed earlier tonight. Where do you get the pan release? You make it. Kelly can give you a link to that. And if you're just really not into making it, that's totally fine. The closest thing that you'll find at the grocery store is going to be the Pam baking release spray with flour. Make sure it says with flour. That makes a huge difference. My kids love breakfast for dinner, right? Mine do too. Yeah, look, that one didn't fare so well. They smell good. It's kind of burny. It's so not boring. I can't believe you don't want to watch. Just stop watching. No need to. Oh, somebody being cranky? What a man, what a man, what a... Josie, you're making me sad. Why do you have to be mean? Just go away. Just click away. I don't want to take up your time if it's not making you happy, but there's no reason to be insulting to the people who do enjoy the show. And I'm even more sad because my daughter's name is Josie, and I hope she would never act like that. Anyway, how are you guys? I mean, look, it's a little boring. We're not doing a whole lot. But don't have to be mean, right? Oh, that's a pretty one. Pretty golden brown. Ooh! That one didn't quite make it on the griddle. Luann says, I have this week off so I can watch till the end. Lucky duck. What a man. Oh, you want breakfast for dinner? Breakfast for dinner is the best. Look at these. Yes, so I turned the griddle down to between 300 and 350, so like 325-ish, and it's much better. Much better. Margie. Okay, so I've lost 25 pounds from when I started at the end of May. But that's a little bit deceiving because I weighed in like right after getting off a cruise where I ate till my heart was content. So probably closer to 20 for real. Yay, you get to see your grandson. That's wonderful. How exciting. I'm going to put this one aside because I know my kids are going to kvetch if somebody accidentally gets this Bernie one on their plate. And I don't want to hear it. I just don't. What a man, what a man, what a man. Can we make some blue cheese dressing on Thursday? On Thursday, I believe we are going to make, Kelly, what are we going to make? Homemade crackers and salmon dip, I think is what's on the menu. So no. Sorry. But we have made it live before. So if you want to go back and watch that video, I'm sure Kelly can give us a link, or I believe so this is cinnamon rolls in the waffle maker. I believe if you go to the blue cheese dressing recipe on the website, the live video should be embedded in there and you can watch it that way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Second batch definitely came out better. Faux show. And I'm excited about the homemade crackers. They came out really good. I feel like I should be putting these on a, can you tell I don't make pancakes very often, you guys. It's not my specialty. My husband usually does the pancakes. We're going to use a cooling rack. I feel like that's going to work better than my, while pretty, not very efficient plate situation. What a man, what a man, what a man. Oh, I left that rubber thing on there. I'm really glad it didn't melt. What a mighty good man, mighty good man. My goodness, why do I have that in my head? Who did that to me? I have done brownie batter in the waffle maker. Brownie batter did not work for me. I tried it. Maybe I need to try again. It was a colossal failure when I tried brownie batter in the waffle maker. I make them with just cheese and a little bit of spice. What do you make with cheese and a little bit of spice? Oh, crackers. Ooh, that sounds good. We have the just cheese crackers on the website. Also, these are flour-based crackers, so they're not the cheese ones, but they are yummy. They are yummy, and they are Weight Watchers friendly. My kids saw me making them. I got 2, and my kids got the rest. But then Kelly recipe tested for me, so she double-checked the recipes, so we know it's good, and then we'll make it again. All right, 1 dose, 2, 4, 5. I don't know how to say. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah, I don't know how to say the next 6 in French. I've done tater tots in the waffle maker. Yes, we have done that. Ooh, on the show before. We've done not tater tots, but shredded potato, and that's very yummy. Bacon is fine. It had lots of time to go. We switched the racks in the oven. Remember, guys, we've got tons and tons of bacon in there, and not only do we have tons and tons of bacon in there, but we've got very, very thick bacon in there. So it's going to be a longer... Oh my gosh. Ugh. Not cooperating with me today. There it goes. It's going to be, alright, we're just going to make a big bowl of cinnamon rolls right now. That's what's going to happen. So I'm running out of room on my plate. It's a thing. Running out of room on my plate. Running out of room. I wish the waffle maker beeped. That's my only complaint about this waffle maker. I wish it beeped when it's done. You have to actually be looking at it, which is a thing I get distracted very easily if you hadn't noticed. Very easily. Alright, so we are going to reapply, just a little, reapply, 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 and reapply. We're gonna do 4 more. I am getting my back to you a lot. I'll make more of the crackers on Thursday and I'll send you a picture of them. Sounds yummy, Carolyn. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man, mighty good man. I wish I didn't have that song stuck in my head. Beverly says I am making her so very hungry. Well, I feel like that means I'm doing my job, right? Okay, put that down. So a lot of this too will go with us on our road trip next month. So I'll put it in the freezer and we'll have some homemade stuff, homemade-ish stuff. I mean, really, it's not really homemade. Took it from a can. Homemade-ish, already paid for. Marlene says, I'm curious how the pancakes taste. Ooh, we can taste one. Give me a second. We can taste one, sure. I think that's a legitimate question. My feeling is, I'm not super worried how they taste because my kids are going to smother them in syrup and that's what they're going to taste like. But I do think that's a legitimate question. We should see how they taste because I have never used this yogurt before. I've put yogurt in pancakes lots of times, but I've never used this type. So let's taste it. Let's see how it is. It's a nice texture. Good. Tastes like a pancake. Oh no, I'm sorry you're freezing. We're not freezing on this end, so I don't know. That's good. What am I going to put on the waffles? 6 in French is 6. Oh, good. Professional flipper. Please no earworms. What's in the crackers? You're going to have to tune in on Thursday to find out. True story. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man, mighty good man. Sounds good. Alright, I know I'm like answering people without reading their questions out loud, which is not good practice. What is the icing for? The icing will go on the waffles. I'll put them on in a minute. It's just, it's cold, so it's not like drippy yet. So I can't really use it just yet. Okay. I will say my only complaint, and it's a very minor complaint about this griddle, which I think is true for probably any griddle, because there's a heating element under it. There are some spots that are hotter than others. Road trip is to Canada. Canada! Deanna's gonna cook a lot. Pioneer Woman. The mixing bowls are amazing. I love them. Road tripping to Kelly's house. We have already road tripped to you, Kelly, and I apologize that it did not work out how I would have liked. But I did try. I tried. Good night, Margie. Thanks for hanging out, girl. We love having you. I'm gonna peek at the bacon again. I'm getting paranoid. What a man, what a man, what a man. Looks good. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Easier to look up. Do you remember what else you cooked when you did the refrigerator pickle video? Oh, I don't remember. Kelly might know. Kelly keeps track of that stuff closer than I do. She's my brain. Kelly is my brain. Alright, let's move. Oh, put another layer on first. Road tripping with the kids. They do, I don't want to jinx myself, but they do pretty well in the car. My 8-year-old has the hardest time. He gets all up in his head about how long he's been sitting, and then all of a sudden he's very uncomfortable and inconsolable and freaks out a little bit. But as soon as we distract him, then he's fine again. He did scare us last road trip, though, because he kept complaining that his back hurt. But it turned out to be nothing. He just was tired of sitting. Kelly says she's looking now. Beep, beep, waffles. What's that mean? My kids sing, beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Meow, meow, I'm a cow. Meow, meow, I'm a cow. I have no idea why or what that's from, but they sing it all the time. It's kind of annoying. Deanna's gonna make those. Oh, what good timing. Deanna said that, and the light turned. We're gonna just finish pouring these super quick and get our waffles off. Does anybody know what that's from? Because I have no idea. Thank you for the waffle reminder. Perfectly crisply beautiful. Oh, for crying out loud, waffles. Why are you sticking on me today? You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me, waffles. Don't do that. Oh, that's hot. Hot, 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 hot. Ooh, ooh, come back. Come back, waffle. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Alright, we're going to further do that. The bottom's full, okay? Where's my can? There's my can. It's a lot of waffles. Night, Mom. Love you. Pecan pie. Oh, there you go. Kelly says we made pecan pie when we made refrigerated pickles. Woo. Pecan pie is yummy. That's my brother-in-law's favorite. I used to have that Lori and Doug. What are we having? What did we have? What are we talking about? Okay. 1, 2, trace, 4. Boom. Okay. Nearly time to flip these. Goodness, you guys. This is taking a long time. I did make a super gigantic batch of pancakes though, so we're gonna scoop these over here. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Oh my gosh, now I've got it in my head. Meow, meow, I'm a cow. That doesn't make any sense even. Why would you say that? Why would you sing that? I don't get it. Oh boy. I don't know. Have 3 boys, so middle child syndrome is a real thing. Yeah. He's the middle of 5, so it's a thing. It's okay. We suffer through. We make it. We're in Canada. We are going to the Niagara side, the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. To visit Miss Stephanie. Meow, meow, I'm a cow. I have no idea. My kids sing it all the time. I don't know if they made it up or if it's from a show or what. I've never heard it anywhere other than from my children's mouths. So, but they all sing it. Suddenly the song I played, it doesn't seem so bad. Beverly, we're talking about, somebody asked what we were making on Thursday. We are making homemade crackers and salmon dip. How do you warm the pancakes back up? My kids actually usually just eat them cold, but if I was going to warm them up for myself, I would just use the microwave. Marlene says they loved Niagara Falls. I'm excited. I've heard from a lot of people that it's really nice, so it'll be fun. Stephanie's got a son who my kids get along really well with, so it'll be good. Our husbands get along, the kids will get along. It'll be nice. Ow! Ow, I keep burning my poor fingers. Come off. Why are you embarrassing me like this? There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Karen says she would use the toaster. Toaster would work for sure. Totes my goats. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of icing, you guys. How we doing over here? I feel like the last batch got a little toastier, nicer. I don't know. This one didn't do as well. Stuffed mushrooms when you go to bed tonight, that will be in your mind. Cows. What? I don't know what that means. Am I supposed to know what that means? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Do you need a passport for Canada? You do need a passport for Canada, which let me tell you, it is expensive to get kids' passports. That was kind of a shock. I was not expecting to have to pay that much to get my kids' passports. But yeah, we have them now. And kids' passports are only good for 5 years, which, I mean, I understand why, but it's kind of a bummer. And I get them again in 5 years. But it works out. I think we're gonna go take the kid, or I think we're gonna go on a cruise in toward the end of the year, so we'll need it anyway. What are you spreading on the waffle iron? We're spreading pan release because the waffle iron, or because there's brown sugar on the waffles, and they stick very badly to the waffle iron if we don't do that. So, just peeking on our bacon. We're getting real close. Looks delicious. Not quite ready, but we're getting there. Meow, meow, I'm a cow. Meow, meow, I'm a cow. Under 18 for kids. Yes, that is true. Not from Michigan. We just need an enhanced ID. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Y'all are right on the border, right? Yes, I knew that. I knew that because when we were in Michigan, I told this story last week and then I just completely forgot. When we were in Michigan a couple years ago, I had said, let's get the kids' passports and we can go into Canada. And my husband said, we're not going to be anywhere near Canada. And then we drove past the bridge into Canada. And I will never let that go. Because I'm a terrible person. I'm almost blind. I was talking about mushrooms. Oh, sorry, Ruth. It's okay. It's okay. Pan release. Pan. P-A-N. Released from the pan. So you use it for cakes and waffles and that sort of thing. Oh my goodness, so many pancakes, you guys. So many pancakes. I didn't know that I'm in Michigan. I thought we needed to. See, there you go. Learn something new every day. Stacy's getting married. Congratulations, Stacy. That's exciting. Very fun, very fun, very fun. I did that once. A long time ago. I think this is too hot again. Well, let's turn it down just a smidger. Just a smidger. Best wishes. Yes, we all wish you very well. Congratulations. That is super exciting. Man, congratulations on surviving wedding planning too, because that's a beast. That I remember was not my favorite thing to do. Ooh, I think we got a little chunk of batter in that one. That's alright. They'll cover it in syrup and we won't ever. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Got married. How many pancakes am I making? It's a lot. I have basically an army. I have a basketball team. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. There's 30 made already. And then we've got probably 1 or 2 more batches. Oh, green light. Thank you. What would I do without you guys? I'd burn a lot of stuff. That's what I would do. Is that all of them? I think there's more in the fridge, but I'll do those another time. Or should I just keep going? What do you think? Should we just keep going? Kind of want to get started on the eggs. Okay, we're good for now. That was all of them, right? Yeah. Okay. So we've got this, which by the way looks like it would last a long time. It will not last a long time. I love the children. Oops. Oops. dropped it. We just dropped it. Let's go ahead and scoop the icing into a bowl. Is there a recipe for the salmon dip? So it's not posted yet. It should be. I'm gonna try to get it up tomorrow. I have photographed it and written it out. I don't know it by heart to tell you right now. But I'm gonna try to get it up tomorrow. As soon as I get it up, I will post it in our community group. So make sure you're, and just in general, make sure you're a member of our community group. So you get all the fun insights. Oh, and don't forget about our screen cap contest. I don't know if I've made any crazy faces tonight. Hopefully I've made enough for you guys. Yeah, like this one came out, these came out much prettier than that. I don't know why some of them come out super pretty and some of them don't come out super pretty. Clearly, I am not a pancake aficionado. Anyway, make sure you join our Facebook group. Kelly can give you the link to that. And I will post, as soon as I either update a post or post something new, I always put it in the group. And so that's what'll happen. If I get it up tomorrow, I'll post it in the group and y'all can cook along with me. Also, don't forget to, after the show's over, after we're off the air, I'll post in there about the screen cap contest. And make sure you join because somebody will win a trip to Starbucks. We ate at the rotating restaurant. Oh, I bet my kids would love that. I feel like it might make me a little queasy though. And my daughter gets real car sick. So I don't know if that's a good idea. Which that actually is going to be a little bit of a challenge because our last road trip last year, she has definitely gotten more sensitive to being in the car since the last time we did a road trip. So we'll see how that turns out. The griddle probably has a thermostat so it heats up again at times. Yeah, you're probably right. Deborah says, Beep Beep, I'm a Sheep is from Dance Party 2018. Oh, I bet it's from the YMCA then. They play the Dance Party game at the YMCA. Okay. I am going to put this in the microwave for like 30 seconds to get it nice and drippy. First I'm gonna check these though. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, that one's not ready. That one's done. Moving, not loving. What are we loving? What are we not moving? What are we? I said that backward. Here is 10:51. It's a little later than we usually like to go, but that's okay. I'm thinking we're not gonna get the breakfast sandwiches done tonight. I don't know. Maybe we will. Kelly's gonna kill me. Kelly's like, do an easy, quick episode tonight, please. I'm like, oh, sure. Whatever you want. Take the kids to a flying saucer restaurant. That sounds like fun. Hi, Connie. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for 30 seconds. And you'll notice that my microwave does not sing anymore. My microwave died. And we got a new one. Yay for home warranty companies, but boo, they didn't have our old microwave anymore, so this one just does normal beeping, which is super lame. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, guys. Look at this bacon. Look at this bacon. Perfectly, beautifully cooked. Can you guys see? Alright, I've got to find a place for it. Do not fall in the sink, bacon, please. I'm gonna grab the other one out. The other one is not quite as cooked, so I think this is the one that must have done second. So I'm gonna leave that one in for a few more minutes. Then I'll show you what we do for the bacon grease. I'm coming right back. I know I always get a lot of people that leave when I leave the picture. I'm right here. Whoa. Still right here. I'm just grabbing. I'm making a big mess in my fridge is what's happening. So this is our rendered bacon jar. And we just fill it up and use it and fill it up some more, and that's just how it goes. Back and forth and back and forth. Alright. Ooh, these are pretty. Nice and beautifully browned. Wow. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Lori says she has to get bacon tomorrow now. I know. What have I done? Made everybody go get bacon. Okay. We're going to try to do this without burning ourselves. I'm really good at burning myself. What do I do? Oh, there's my oven mitts. Oven mitts. Oven mitts. Oven mitts. All right. Hi, Miss Amy. How are you? So we just poured in. Got the strainer over it, and we pour. Let it collect a little bit. Pour. We're gonna have to get a second jar for the new one, for the second one, I should say. Look at that bacon, you guys. Is that gorgeous? It is perfectly crispy and beautiful. I'm gonna stick it over here and let it cool and crisp up a little bit before we are running out of counter space, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do a minute of tidying up. This is stressing me out. Just real quick. Tidy. Okay. Oh, we should put on another round of. What kind of bacon is that? It was just my local market. So I usually buy the either Smithfield or Wright bacon are my favorites. But Publix brand. Publix brand was on really good sale tonight. So I got the Publix brand, which is just my local market. Publix brand super thick bacon, which is why it took so long to make, because it was super duper thick. Oh my goodness, I can never save that much bacon grease. What, you mean like you haven't been able to, or you wouldn't need to? It's the best way to do it. And then I use it on the grill. I use it for like asparagus or Brussels sprouts or alright, that's all. I think we can probably get like one more pancake out of that. Now we're done. Yeah, it's really good for roasting veggies or for greasing up the grill. We have cast iron grill plates, so I'll use it for that. Make sure you grab it from the bottom where it's still cool. And it lasts indefinitely in the fridge. I always put mine in the fridge. I know some people say you don't need to, but I do always put mine in the fridge. So yeah. Yeah, Dee Dee, it lasts indefinitely. It doesn't go bad. So just make sure doesn't get compromised. So don't stick dirty forks in it or anything like that. I'm gonna turn this bacon. It's just about done. Don't put a dirty fork in it. Don't get water in it. Make sure it stays water free. Alright. We got about 2 more minutes on that second tray of bacon. And our icing is done. And by done I mean we just heated it up real quick. We use it all the time. Yeah, because that's why you can't save it. Well, that just goes to show you we use it all the time too. And that just goes to show you how much bacon we make. We make a lot of bacon. We like bacon. I love bacon. Okay. Ooh, perfectly, beautifully golden brown, you guys. I'm so excited about these pancakes. I hope the kids like them as much as I am excited about them. Does that make sense? I hope the kids are as enthusiastic. Hi, Karen. Where have you been hiding? Still getting used to Central Time. Are you visiting somewhere? Are you hiding from us? What are you doing on Central Time? Okay. Okay. We're going to flippity floppity those. We are going to grab we're going to do this is a very, very exact method. I want you to go ahead and record this so that everybody, oops, let me do that. Everybody, it tilts down, so if you're making bacon on it, the gray strands, which is really nice. Anyway, this is a very technical way to do this. I'm just gonna make sure you do it exactly like I do. Otherwise it'll be wrong. Just FYI, we wouldn't want you to be wrong. Good, good. All right, I'm gonna go check on that bacon because I think it's probably done now. Where's mine? And I'm gonna grab a second jar out for bacon grease. I hope that I have a lid for this. I'm not entirely sure I do. Do you refrigerate your bacon grease? I do. I know a lot of good old Southern cooks say you don't need to, but I do. It makes me nervous not to. So yes, the answer is yes. I have been told the same as you, that it's not strictly necessary, but I do. Alright, so here's our strainer. Let me grab my other oven mitt before I burn myself. Which feels kind of like an inevitability. Alright. And if anybody lives locally and needs rendered bacon grease. Not really though, because I don't know what kind of liability that opens me up to. Hashtag always a lawyer. Okay. Look at that beautiful bacon. Oh my goodness. Perfectly yummily cooked. We're gonna sit it over here, let it cool with our other bacon before we take it off the sheet and put it away. Okay, so this will, right now it looks like a urine specimen. I promise it will turn totally opaque and almost white. Like a off-white color. I'm going to turn our oven off. Oh, I turned the oven off. Are you guys so proud of me? Ooh, sugar burger. Yes, they are. Those are tempered jars. They are. We're good. We're good on those. That is a very good thing to note. Amy says, I've never made bacon in the oven. Girl, life-changing. Sorry, little guy. I just smushed you. Life-changing. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that bag. We're going to toss these bad boys in here. Can you put your jar of bacon grease in front of the camera so I can screenshot it to show my husband? Sure. With the big one or the little one? Let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Robin says, I had some in Baltimore, but you have to assume the risk, right? That's the kicker. You gotta take the risk. If you trust me. Do you trust me? Trust fall, bacon grease style. Alright. I do mine outside on the Blackstone griddle. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds fancy. I wanna know if she... The big one. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me pull these beautiful pancakes off. Actually, that one's not quite done. I wanna know if she really loves me. I say a prayer with every heartbeat. Okay. Oh, we've got enough to make one more bun cake. Maybe 2. Ooh, 2 more pancakes. I'm a liar. Maybe like one little one over here. That is all our bun cake. Alright. And you want to see the big one? There it is. Just kidding. I know I'm going to get 14 screenshots of that now. Okay. I want to know if she... Good night, Gertrude. Thank you for hanging out. You're amazing. We love you. What did Scott say? I can smell the bacon. Yeah. I think probably 4 states can smell the bacon. There's a lot of bacon happening. Lots of bacon. Lots of bacon. $3.75, Sue. And we have the full instructions on the website. If you click share on this video and share it to your wall, you'll be able to see the description with all the links, and it'll give you all the full instructions on that. Okay. I want to know if she really loves. And you want to start with a cold oven or a cool oven. You'll never get a cold oven in Florida. That's not a thing that happens. Again, this is a very exact science, so make sure you're copying me exactly when you do this. You wouldn't want any mistakes. Can't come to dinner if you make mistakes. Only perfect food allowed. Does I sound like a jerk yet? I'm going to freeze most of them, not all of them. Actually, you know what? I'll probably freeze all of them because the kids can eat the pancakes tomorrow, and then we'll save the what do you call it? We'll save the cinnamon rolls for the road trip. That's what we'll do. So, yes, I will. I can't fathom how Wes can sit in the other room and smell that and sit over and not sneak a taste. I'm actually very surprised he didn't sneak a taste tonight. He doesn't always, but what am I looking for? In front of the bed. But usually on breakfast at dinner nights, he does sneak a taste. So that is surprising to me. Scott says, I can really smell it now. I want to know if she really loves me. Say a prayer with every heartbeat. Hit your home button and power switch at the time. Oh, are you trying to learn how to do a screenshot? Yeah, it just depends on what device you're on, but usually it's the home button and the power switch at the same time. On the new iPhones, I believe it's the volume up and power button at the same time. Okay. You know about these things. So my kids, so we have a ranch style house, which if you're not familiar, it just means it's a giant rectangle. And the kitchen is on one end and the kids' rooms are on the absolute complete opposite end. So it's very rare that they would hear me or get up. That said, on the rare occasion that somebody gets up to go to the bathroom, they do usually sneak in here and ask if they can have a bite. They're pretty good about... I just swallowed icing the wrong way. They're very good about waiting until I go off camera. So, like a couple weeks ago, I can't remember what I did, but it was something my oldest son really wanted to try, and he sat patiently in the hallway, and then as soon as he heard me turn the camera off, he snuck around the corner and was like, can I see what you made? So, did Wes take a cinnamon roll? I didn't even see him do that. That's too funny. Well, there you go. He snuck his cinnamon roll. How do I do it? How do I do what, sweetie? What are we trying to do? Alright, there's all our cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon Roll City. And Kelly, if you won't kill me, I'll go ahead and do the last thing. And Kelly, if you need to go ahead. It's not a big deal. I love you. I know you're not. Scott was born with 3 noses. Sounds interesting, Scott. Sounds interesting. I gotta figure out room in the freezer. I don't know. We'll figure that out after the show. In the meantime, We're gonna make eggs in the microwave. How's that sound? I wanna know if she really loves me. Say a prayer with every heartbeat. Okay, we are turning the griddle off, moving it out of the way. And I should have started with this because I promised Wes I would make it. It's his favorite. But I did not. So Kelly says I can stay. Kids go to their dad's first thing in the morning. Alright, well, if you need to go to bed, everybody heard it. I told you could go to bed. Just saying. Eggs in the microwave. Works really well, actually. I will say I've never made them in a casserole dish in the microwave, so that's going to be new. That's not really true. I did make them in a casserole dish once. That's not true. I did, so I know it works. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Nah, we're just going to crack them in. We're going to be lazy. How old are my kids? My kids are... Oh. My oldest is 11. He'll be 12 in November. My next is 10. He doesn't turn 11 till March. My next is 8. He turns 9 in October. My next is 6. She turns 7 in November. And the baby is 4 and he turns 5 in 2 weeks. So, yeah. Hashtag bacon grease. I wanna know if she loves me. I saw they make tons of eggs in the Instant Pot for egg salad. Yes, you can absolutely do that. Egg loaf. Make an egg loaf in the Instant Pot. We could do that, but we're not going to right now. We could actually throw this in the oven like this, and it would work too. Did you know that? If I wanted to have a whole bunch of eggs, you know how at McDonald's some of the eggs are basically like a little, kind of a poached egg with the yolk together in the middle? You can accomplish that same feat by doing this, cracking them all into the pan and then just putting it in the oven for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I think 10 minutes. I'd have to experiment. I haven't done it in a long time. Oh, there's still 2 eggs. But my husband really likes them scrambled, so we're going to scramble them. Karen says, holy moly, girl. We are going to do some make-ahead breakfast sandwiches. I want to know. We're going to pull out fork number 379. Normally, I do this with my immersion blender in a bowl first, and I add milk, but it's late. I don't want to. Valencia says, I need them waffles. You and me both, girl. You and me both. The willpower right now is so real. I want to know who does all my dishes. It used to be Wes. Wes always did all the dishes. But our new nanny is amazing. And she does a lot of them too now. So Wes and the nanny share that. I rinse them and put them in the sink. And then Wes usually loads the dishwasher in the morning, and if he doesn't, then the nanny does it when she gets here. Oh, Kathleen, I wish that were true. I'm going to fall over at the end of this show. Okay, so it's not quite as scrambly as I usually like it, but it's good enough. We're going to put this in the microwave. I'm going to put it in for a minute for the first go-around. Un minuto. I want to know if she really loves me. Don't spill. So my microwave, I don't know if you guys remember, I've only turned it around so you can see the height of the microwave once, I think. Hold on, let me see. Turntable off. And 1 minute. Okay, so our cabinets, I had them install them to the ceiling because I really want to install to the ceiling. And my contractor and I actually got an argument about it because typical height from countertop to cabinet is about here. So a good 3, maybe 4 inches lower than it is. which means I wanted a mounted microwave over my stove because it's a pretty small. No, I'm not putting seasoning on the eggs because we're gonna use sausage on the sandwiches. My husband. So if I was making them for me, I would season the crap out of them. But since I'm making them for my husband, he is not a salt person. He does not like a lot of salt. He tolerates it for me. So I am skipping the seasoning for him. It pains me to do so, though, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, when our microwave was installed, it's like up here. So I have to it's very high. It's very high microwave. Do I spray the muffin tins? What muffin tins? I don't have muffin tins. What are we talking about? Alright, so I'm gonna bring this over and show you. It's just barely started cooking. You can see the little white spots. Can you guys see? A little bit cooked. You guys, tell me to stop. Tell me to stop putting, and so it'll cook around the edges first. So you want to scrape away from the edges. So yeah, anyway, my contractor and I got in a fight about it. Because I wanted the headroom over the stove. I wanted a microwave over my stove, but I still wanted a decent amount of headroom. And I have no idea, Pragna, if you can do this with egg beaters. I'm sorry. I have only used egg beaters once or twice in my life. So I'm not sure. Alright, so we're going to do another minute. Anyway, yeah, so my microwave's really high is what I was trying to say. My hubby won't add anything to his food, so I do the cooking so it's flavorful. Same. Oh, Ahmed, you were watching Erin when she made this, weren't you? Look what she brought over to me. I want to know if she loves me. I say a prayer for If you want this stuff, join Erin's group. She keeps trying to convince me to start a oil stuff, but I don't know. Maybe she'll get me there one day. Anyone get any good kitchen gadgets from Prime Days? I didn't get anything like fancy or new, but I did get some stuff I needed. So they had the silicone baking mats and that stuff. Did you guys go through my shop? Susan, isn't it nice? It's just out of the way. I like it. And you know, the other argument was, oh, your kids aren't going to be able to reach it. They're going to burn themselves. You know what? They get on a stool, and it's not a big deal. It's just not a big deal. Okay. My bestie Erin. Okay. Let's grab these out. So you don't want to do them, you don't want to do eggs ever in a microwave in more than 1 minute increments. And if you're doing a small batch, you'll actually do a lot less. You'll do like 30-second increments. The silicone mats are great. Kelly can give you a link to our shop, or if you just go to the website mamalovesfood.com, right up at the top in the menu bar, one of the options is shop. And if you go through there, you'll see it sorted into, like, I think it's kitchen things I like, travel things I like just because. And okay, so I'm gonna do another minute. And then the one I added yesterday was Prime Day things I like. So I went through and I pulled out like all the kitchen stuff and the cute clothing and all that stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and get these started. I'll get a pan. I wanna know if he really loves me. My husband prefers sausage. Why don't you just do them in a pan instead? Brenda, I can't reach the top of my cabinets at all either. I have to stand on something first. Why didn't I do them in a pan? I just think this is faster and easier. And I mean, you know, I do them in a pan sometimes. I do them in the microwave sometimes. I do them in the oven sometimes. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And we're on to fork number 7,462. I really wish English muffins came open. I do not enjoy the process of opening English muffins, not in the slightest. I need a social for that. Good night, Miss Kristen. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's been a super long show. Susan says my mom is 5'1" and she can barely warm her coffee. I've taken it. Yeah, I'm 5'2". It's a stretch for me. I definitely have been known to climb up onto the stool every now and again, especially if it's something heavy or very hot. But usually I just reach. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I wanna know if she really loves me. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh. I probably could have done 90 seconds since this is such a big batch, if we're being honest. But it makes me nervous because you don't want dry eggs. Yuck. Nobody wants dry eggs, right? Dry eggs are gross. Also, I probably should have used a bigger pan, but this is the biggest pan that would have... I should have done it in the oven, is what we're saying. Should have done it in the oven. That's okay. That's okay. It'll work. It'll work. Okay. Alright, another minute. And we're going to open some more English muffins. I was saying the same thing tonight. English muffins. I know, it's super annoying. I want my microwave oven in the wall. Yeah, I love having it mounted because you don't lose that counter space. What's essential oils? The cleaner stuff. Oh yeah, it's that Young Living. It's called Thieves. Thieves. It smells like Christmas. My best friend is an oil junkie. If y'all want it, I can get you a link. I can get you a link. It's called Thieves Oil. And they make it into a cleaner. I think you actually buy the cleaner from, like, you don't turn their oil into a cleaner. I think they actually have the cleaner. I could be wrong. I can get you a link if you want. Just let me know. Let me know. Alright. Whew. I wonder if they're ready. I'm impressed that your microwave lasted 15 years. Ours lasted 6 years and died last week. Not even 6 years. It was just shy of 6 years. Which is kind of annoying. What brand is my pancake griddle? I don't know offhand, but if you look in our gift guide, I have it listed in there. That's the best place to find it. Alright, Beverly, I'll have to find it later. I don't have it on me right now, honey. But I can get you one. If you shoot a message to the page, I can find you one. It's like a whole kit situation. Thieves Household Cleaner. There you go. Alright. I wanna know if she really loves me. Thank you, Amy. Amy loves my gift guide. And so the gift guide is like all my favorite stuff. It's all the stuff you see. Kelly, that's amazing. On the show. And then if you want to see all the rest of the stuff I love, click through to the shop. And you can always find the shop at the top of our website page. Well, hello, Nick DeCarolis. We were just talking about your wife. That's Aaron's husband hanging out with us. What? Also at the beach. Lame. Anyway. Yeah, if you click through to go to mamalovesfood.com, MAMALOVESFOOD.com, and at the top there's a sticky bar. If you're on a computer, there's a sticky bar at the top. If you're on a phone, I believe, yes, agree, Brenda. I believe you have to click the little menu bar and then it'll pop down. You'll see the button that says shop. And you'll see all the stuff. You'll see some of the shirts I wear on the show, and you'll see all the kitchen gadgets I use on the show, and then all the stuff I love. Yesena says she feels like she buys a new microwave every 2 years. Ooh, that's not good. I hope you have a home warranty, man. I'll tell you, that thing has saved us so much money. It's funny, too, because they just replaced our air conditioning, which was the whole reason we got the home warranty in the first place, because we knew our air conditioning wasn't going to last. And we finally they paid for a new air conditioning, which was awesomely amazing. and our renewal came up about a week after they replaced it, and we went, oh, do we really need to renew it? Like, that was the big ticket item we were worried about. You know, it's depending on what add-ons, because you can add on different appliances and stuff to your warranty. So depending on what add-ons you get, it can be anywhere from like $200 to $1,000 a month. I mean, a year, not a month, to have a home warranty. And so ours is like $500, and I'm like, I don't know. We renewed it, suffice to say, and literally the next day our microwave died, and they bought us a $700 microwave. So maybe a little overkill on the microwave, but I'm not complaining because I didn't have to buy it, and they paid for the install. I mean, that was including install and everything. All right, but yes, I cannot recommend having a home warranty enough. I really, really cannot. They have saved. They have replaced, over the past 6 years, they have replaced our washer, they have replaced our air conditioning, they have replaced our oven, they have fixed our refrigerator, they have fixed our pool pump. I mean, so much, totally worth it, 100%. Alright. I wanna know if he really loves me. I had to buy a new washer dryer. No, those are expensive, man. I wish my puppies would lay still. I feel like that's just not a thing that puppies do. Whew. I mean, but I love me. I'm tired. My feet hurt. What home warranty do I have? I don't know. Message the page and I can look it up for you. Don't have it here. Dee Dee, where are you that you don't have it? I think it's called Fidelity. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it's called Fidelity Home Warranty. If you message the page, though, I can look it up for you tomorrow. I have no affiliation with them, by the way. None. Oh! They replaced our garage door. Or, not the door. The door was fine. Our garage motor, too. I'm telling you, they have saved us, like, an insane amount of money. Okay, almost done. That's a lot of eggs. Mine normally do, but they're just hyper. My dog has taken recently, she used to be the best sleeper at night. She started sleeping with me after we lost our other dog because I didn't want her to have to sleep alone. So I brought her into my bed, and she was the best sleeper. When my other dog was a puppy, she used to sleep with me, and she'd crawl all over me, and she'd paw at my face, and as soon as daybreak came through, she wanted to play, which was super cute, but, you know, I was tired. So I was worried when I brought Daisy, our dog now, to bed with me, that she was going to be like that, and it turns out, no, she is the best sleeper. She sleeps all through the night. If I sleep till 10 o'clock in the morning, she sleeps till 10 o'clock in the morning. That is until last week. Now all of a sudden she's decided she wants to get up and be walked at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's driving me crazy. I don't know what her deal is. Whew. Processed cheese, the no-no. Loretta, honey, if you don't like processed cheese, you are on the wrong channel. Processed cheese is an absolute yes here. 100%. We heart processed cheese. We like Kraft Singles. We like Cool Whip. We like Cheese Whiz. Dee Dee says, I'm in Australia. We have content insurance, but it isn't as good as your description. I would look it up because I didn't know about home warranty insurance until my realtor told me about it. So it's possible you have it, and it's because it's not a super popular thing here in the United States. Most people I know don't have it and don't know about it unless somebody tells them. So you might have to do just a little bit of research to find it. I wanna know if she. So the only difference with processed cheese and you know, traditional cheese is that it's same stuff. It's just been heat processed so that it melts creamier, guys. I love Velveeta. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still cheese. It's called processed cheese because the fancy smancy cheese people got all cranky and lobbied for heated, like, cheese that's been processed to not be able to be called plain regular cheese. But let me tell you, it's still cheese and it's still delicious. Okay, I'm hoping our eggs are ready now. Are you ready, eggs? Are you ready? Oh, so close. So close. Still a teeny bit runny. I want to know if she... Oh, you're welcome. I'm happy to give you an earworm any day. Anytime, yo. Oh, you guys. I'm tired. Are you all tired? Tired of you, April. Deanna says, I've had a home warranty for years. Yeah, they've been around for a long time. I feel like they're just not... A lot of people don't know about them. How long will you microwave the breakfast sandwiches after it's been frozen? So actually, I don't do the breakfast sandwiches in the microwave, which I know sounds weird because I do everything in the microwave. But I tend to do, so we're going to wrap them in foil when they're all put together. And then we put them in the toaster, still wrapped in foil. Okay, I think those will probably be done in a moment. Now we're going to open. More cheese, the better. Amen, Melinda. Amen. Karen, I never tire of you. Frozen sausage patties. Do we have a judgment on these? Tell me, tell me. I am so sorry you're in pain, Lisa. That stinks. Alright, so we're going to put a frozen sausage patty. Wah, wah, wah. Frozen sausage patty. Frozen sausage patty. Frozen sausage patty. Yeah, I'm telling you, if my actually I like the cheese on top, so we're gonna do it that way. Not that it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, April. Why are you being so finicky? Yeah, if I was in insurance and I had never heard of home warranty. So this is just Smithfield home-style breakfast sausage. Throw a patty. Lisa says we use ham. Yeah, we use ham sometimes too, absolutely. I like to get the spiral cut hams after the holidays. I think we've talked about this before, but I always buy, they go on super duper crazy sale after the holidays, and I'll get a whole bunch of them. And for super cheap, and then we freeze it and use it. Thanks, Miss Deanna. All right. Do you know about these things? All right, all right, all right. Okay, I think we're good. It's a little bit, tiny bit wet still, but that's maybe it's too wet. Breakfast. It's 10:33 p.m. Well, I mean, this is a cooking show, so if you turn, and I am not comparing myself to Giada because I am not Giada. I know, you don't have to remind me. But if you turned on Giada at 2 o'clock in the morning and she was cooking pasta, you wouldn't send her an email and be like, pasta, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. No, it's a cooking show. We're just cooking as we are wont to do. I definitely should have done this in the oven. In hindsight, I should have done it in the oven like I do in my, so if you go to the post about Make Ahead breakfast sandwiches, I show you how to do this in the oven, which is what I should have done because I'm pretty sure we had the what do you call it, bacon out in time, but that's okay. We didn't. Mistakes were made. Forgiveness has been given and had, and we're fine. No big deal. Should we do more? I don't know if we're gonna have enough egg for more. Heck yeah, Andrea. High five, girl. I wanna know. Ooh, I never. You know we've been in a long time if I finish my drink. I never finish my drink. Oh my goodness. Drink number 2. This is unheard of. Christine, where are you that it's lunchtime? Kathleen, you're hilarious. What am I doing with all the bacon? I'm gonna eat it. Breakfast is good anytime. I'll put it in the freezer and we'll pull it out as needed. It's kind of my gig. It's kind of my thing. Cheers to you, Ahmed. Cheers to you. I know, right? I only have a few points left and I'm trying to decide how I want to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I had McDonald's today. Also Taco Bell. I'm a terrible food blogger some days, you guys. Some days I cook so much for the website that I just don't have it in me to cook my own lunch. It's a true story. Okay, we are definitely cooked now. Lisa says it's 8:33 p.m. My husband would eat dinner every night if he could. Yes, mine's the same. Tasmania? That's very far away from here. All right. So in my mind, these came out in like a perfect sheet. Clearly that's not actually what happened. That's okay though. That's okay. We are gonna pull out our aluminum foil. It is Taco Tuesday. Oh, I said I didn't have taco today, and that was a lie. I did have taco today, didn't I? Alright. Boom. Boom. You're so cool, Demetra. I'm glad you're here. 8:35 p.m. Vegas time. I have never been to Vegas. True story. You guys, my husband is turning 40 in October. He's really bad at surprises. He doesn't love them. But I really want to. Are you still gluten-free? Can you eat? I am not gluten-free anymore. I probably should be, but I'm not. But it doesn't matter anyway because these are not for me. These are for my husband. I really don't eat breakfast. If I grabbed one of these, it would be for dinner after the kids go to bed. My breakfast is a banana in the morning. I don't know. I can't eat in the morning. It bothers my stomach if I eat too early. 1:06 p.m. in South Australia. All right. We have an international audience today, and I am hashtag I'm loving it. See what I just did there? See what I did there? All right. So it was messy, but we did it. So I put these in a bag, right? I label it. What are these? Sausage, egg, and cheese muffins. And then my husband pulls out a couple, like at the beginning of the week, and throws them in the fridge to defrost. And then in the morning, he will just toss one in the toaster oven. Happy birthday, Miss Karen. Beverly will be 40 in February. 5:37 p.m. in Hawaii. I have never been to Hawaii. How long in the toaster? I usually just put it on toast. Like the medium-high toast. Just depends on how hot and toasty you want it. Until it's warmed through. Every October 9th. Every toaster oven's going to be a little bit different, so I don't want to tell you exactly. But mine, I usually just put mine on like the medium-high toast. I did not toast the muffin because it doesn't really accomplish anything other than looks-wise. Robin is way past 40. So, age is just a number. October for Brenda. I wanna know if I cannot get that one line out of my head. It's driving me a little bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Not loving it. I'm loving it. Amy will be 37 this year. I'll be 39. in 2 weeks. What? My birthday is on a Wednesday this year, so maybe if I come on Tuesday, maybe we'll make a birthday cake. Maybe that'll happen. I don't know. Is anyone from Nebraska? Although we're celebrating my birthday the weekend before, so maybe we'll make the birthday cake before that. I don't know. I don't know. I wanna know. Oh my goodness, you guys, please put a different song in my head. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know if I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. October 27th for Miss Pat. I just had my birthday July 12th. There is no such thing as too old, Miss Louise. Also, that's my middle name. I have been singing Simple by Florida Georgia. I don't think I know that one. You could cook the eggs in a muffin top pan. Yep, you could totally do that. It would take longer though, even longer, because I had so many I want to cook. You should see how many we've got. We'll be able to do more sandwiches than this, which is nice. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Sausage, yes. Make sure you get the sausage patties that are pre-cooked. Otherwise, the woman's not going to be feeling well later that day. That would be unfortunate. Stay the left, stay the left. Look up the Jolly Rogers tongue twister. Did we bake the eggs? We put them in the microwave. Probably should have baked them, but that's okay. They worked. It worked. Took a little longer than we had anticipated, but they worked. Yeah, it definitely works in the muffin tins. I'm not saying it doesn't work in the muffin tins, but just for the volume we were doing, I would have had to have a lot of muffin tins. Where do you get the sausage like that? At the grocery store, just in the freezer section, where in the breakfast section, it comes in a big bag. I got these from Publix. I think Walmart has even bigger bags, if I'm not mistaken. You can make us a Scorpio cake. I am actually a Leo, so I will not be making myself a Scorpio cake. They are on YouTube. What's on YouTube? So Facebook keeps suggesting, like, do you want to comment, have a great night, jealous, heart eyes. It keeps changing periodically based on what you guys are commenting. Have you ever made them ahead like that using bacon instead of sausage? Yes, absolutely. And I think we've done it on one of our shows too. We've done these a few times on the shows. My birthday is today. Happy birthday, Miss Tiffany. I hope you had a wonderful day. Oh, look up Jolly Rogers. Yes, okay, I will. I'm a little short on foil with this one. Nope, we're gonna make it work. Make it work. Make it work. When does Prime Day end? I think in 18 minutes. I'm not sure. Does it end on East Coast time or West Coast time? If it ends on East Coast time, it ends in 18 minutes, in which case I would not judge you if you clicked through my link to go get them. I make about, 0.4 cents if you buy something through my link. It's about enough to get a cup of coffee at the end of the week. When's my birthday? August 1st. My birthday is August 1st. Oh, we ran out of foil. Need more foil! Am I going to be on next Thursday? Next Thursday, as in this, I think I should be on for the next 2 Thursdays, I believe. Yo creo. Ahmed's birthday is May 1st. Awesome. No, I don't think I did. Well, maybe. We're gonna try it. August 25th for Miss Amy. I think these might be a little small. Let's see. Via East Coast time, my beautiful Karen will be celebrating her birthday. Well, and Karen! Happy birthday! Everyone say happy birthday, Karen! How come you are on tonight? I'm on every Tuesday night. What do you mean? Every Tuesday, every Thursday. There you go. Kelly says it ends at 3 a.m. Eastern time. This one's a little messy. Forgive me. That one's messy. My favorite cousin is a Leo. Aww. Love it. If I claimed a favorite cousin on this show, I'd be in trouble because I have cousins that watch this show, and then I'd get a whole bunch of angry texts. We don't like angry texts. We don't like angry cousins. I'm supposed to see my cousin Heather, who watches the show every now and again, in a couple weeks when I'm in New York City. Super excited about that. Gonna have a girls' day. Hi, Karen. Yes, I'm on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, crazy pants. Have you been missing 50% of the shows this whole time? Oh my goodness, Karen. We're gonna cut these a little bigger. I'm even not a Chaplin. I don't know when I'll be back again. Okay. Oh my goodness, we need more muffins. We can do that. We can make that happen. That's alright, Karen. That just means there's lots to catch up on. We have lots of shows for you to catch up on. Plenty to do on your off night. Alright, we need more muffins. Muffins. Whew. Robin says, I have a lot of cousins, but I'm only close with a couple. I will be the same age as Valencia's brother. Valencia, is your brother awesome? That would be cool. Good night, Miss Susan. Don't be sorry. We're on super late tonight. Tonight is a late night. Yeah, my feet hurt. My back hurt. The thought of cleaning this kitchen after I turn the recorder off is making me a little sad. Whew. Anthony says, I think the foil is winning right now. I think Anthony is right about that. I'm leaving on the plane. I don't know. Oh, no. You guys. Taking apart English muffins is one of my least favorite things ever. Couldn't find anything on Prime. But there were lots of good things on Prime. True story. I feel like I'm looking down a lot today. I'm sorry. Am I not making enough eye contact? Y'all can yell at me if I'm not making enough eye contact. Eye contact is important. Big one. Karen, congratulations. That's so exciting. I'm only turning 25. That's a lie. So I told somebody recently I was 40. And they were like, when's your birthday? And I was like, well, actually I'm turning 39 on August 1st. And they're like, why did you age yourself? Why would you do that? Don't you want to be younger? But I said to them, and I just holds true, I really would rather somebody look at me and go, man, she looks good for 40, than go, 35's been hard on her. So, I do keep long hours. Wes wakes me up. Wes gets up with the kids around 7:38 and usually makes them second breakfast. And then he wakes me up around 8:30. And then it really just depends on a lot of things, whether I actually get out of bed at 8:30. I usually will roll over and go to sleep for at least 10 more minutes. I should paint eyes on my eyelids. How long does it take to bake the eggs? It depends on what pan you're using, how thick your eggs are. I would say roughly 10 minutes though. Ish. Deanna, your husband has the best birthday. I'm a double Leo. What does that mean? What's a double Leo? I'll be 44 on 8/4. I got a Fire Stick. Yes, I love the Fire Stick. We have 3 of them at our house, and they are wonderful. Use them all the time. Oh my goodness. I should have gotten one of those cushy pads that you put under your feet. I've been saying for 2.5 years now that I'm going to get a cushy pad for under my feet because at the end of the long shows my feet hurt and I want to cry, but I never buy it because I always forget. Oh my goodness. Okay, more sausages. Sausages. Oh my gosh. Are we short one? We're short one. The last one, because I don't want to open up an entire second package of patties. You guys, my garbage is so overflowing right now, it's not even funny. And my dog is sitting there eyeing the garbage like, when she looks away, I'm gonna go for it. We're just gonna do the last one with a piece of bacon. How's that sound? Jennifer says she has one of those comfy, cushy pads. I only got one because I'm afraid you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I love our Fire Sticks so much. They are wonderful. Hashtag love it. They're a billion times better than the Roku. I can't speak to any other streaming devices because I don't have any other ones, but I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh man, we got enough. We got enough for like 2 more sandwiches. It's okay. We'll make it work. We're gonna Tim gun it. There we go. Bacon. Oh, you're aching for some bacon. What makes it better than a Roku? So we've had like 4 Rokus and they've all died within a year. I'm gonna knock on wood right now because I don't want it to die. I've had my Amazon Fire that's in our house for 6 years and it's still kicking butt. So there's that. Also, I personally find that the interface is just a lot easier. It's a lot more. It's not a great interface. I have yet to see a streaming device with a good interface, let's be real. But I find that it's a lot better than the Roku one. It's easier to navigate. Also, I really, really love the voice controller. If you get the one with the voice controller, it's super nice because it lets you search. So when they first came out, the voice controller only let you search Amazon stuff. Now the voice controller lets you search everything. So if I want to watch, like say I want to watch Gilmore Girls and I don't know which streaming service it's on, I just say Gilmore Girls into the mic and it will come up and say Gilmore Girls is on Hulu. Do you want to go to Hulu? It's lovely. You do not need Alexa with it, Karen. No, we do not have Alexa. Amazon sold a lot of dogs for Prime Days. I know. Yesterday was all dogs. It was so frustrating. Trust me, as a content creator, it was very frustrating because I spent all day building that stinking Prime shop so that people would be able to find the stuff that I thought they would like. And then I kept getting emails. I'm trying to shop, but it's not working. So frustrating. Valencia's brother is awesome. Well, then I'm happy to share a birthday month with him at Valencia. I assumed he was, since you are awesome, but you just never know. Sometimes there's a dud in the bunch. Yeah, the Fire Stick is fantastic. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm just going to put these last little bit of eggs aside, and I'm going to have them for breakfast tomorrow. With some bacon. How's that sound? How's that sound? Now Facebook is asking me if I want to tell you all to have a nice weekend. Just in case you were curious. I need a food saver. You know, I don't think I would use it as the problem. I mean, food just gets used, it just gets used in our house, so I don't think I need a food saver. But anyway, I'm gonna come back to the frame. You guys are awesome. Whew, thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are troopers. It's midnight, and we actually got started kind of on time today. So we've been on a lot. The sandwiches go in the microwave when ready to eat? You can do them in the microwave. I actually like them in the toaster oven. Because you can't obviously put the foil in the microwave, so I like to just throw them, foil and all, in the toaster oven for like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, and they're yummy and toasty and delicious. But yes, you could unwrap them and put them in the microwave as well. So, Robin says, sometimes one sibling hogs all the awesome. I've seen that happen before. Thankfully, I have awesome siblings, so. Alright, you guys are beautiful. I love you. You're amazing. Now you're making me want a food saver. Wes is going to get angry if I buy more stuff. Make sure, if you haven't already, hop over and join the Mama Loves Food community. Kelly is now in charge of being the bouncer for that group. So, it'll happen faster now. Like, I was not very good about letting people in right away, so Kelly will do that once a day. So, yeah, hopefully that'll be faster. Make sure to check out, I will put up in the next hour or so, I will put up the screen cap contest. You'll have until end of the day Friday to enter. Put your best screen cap you can find from the show, Tuesday's show and Thursday's show. You can enter twice per show. Yay. Also, we've got 3 more hours to shop Prime, so make sure to click through our link and buy something. Or don't. That's fine too. But I think I put some really good stuff in the shop. Have a great night. You guys are amazing. Kelly has so much power. It's really true. She actually has like an insane amount of power in my business. I love you guys.